We look at the car, we look at the customer, we say, wow, they don't want to spend much money on that car. They can't have any money. Look at that. They're not going to buy all this. If I tell them about all this stuff on the car, they're just going to get rid of this thing and go get something else. And every time we say that to ourselves, you know what happens? Our chance of selling goes from here to here, to here, to here, to here. We have a rule about 3 months in. If you're not doing things that we're talking about and you're agreeing to, I'm going to say, bye. You know why? Because I can't help you if you won't help yourself, and I can't be profitable. And if I cannot be profitable, I can't help other people. So I have a rule, I'm running a shop. If the job is not going to be profitable for me, I'm not going to do it. And you will hear some people say, make it up on volume, right? You will hear somebody from the front of the classroom today, if you're in a class, that will say, discount, let them bring their parts in, find cheaper parts online, whatever that is, just so you can work on the car. And I'm going to say that's, excuse me, bull. If I can't be profitable running my shop and go home and see my family and spend time with my family, it isn't worth it to me. That's me, right? So when someone comes in and says, here's what I want you to do, run. The least expensive way to fix your car, vehicle, car, truck, Mercedes, implement here, is to have an experienced technician diagnose the problem. That way you put the right part in that fixes the problem and do not waste any money. The least expensive way is to have a proper diagnosis by an experienced technician, because then you do not waste money on things that will not solve the problem. I'm sick. Stomach hurts. Oh my God. If I go to the doctor, it's going to cost me money. Instead, I'm going to go online and look it up on Google and find out what I need to do. Okay? Let's get a chicken and cut its head off and run around with the bloody chicken head. That didn't work. That chicken cost me, live chicken, it's like $22, full grown, right? I just wasted $22 in a day, and I'm still sick. Let's go back to Google. Drink this stuff. No, thank you. I'm going to go to the doctor. I'm going to go to the emergency room. I'm going to go to the place that I believe is going to do the best job for me. If I'm working with the wrong customers and I'm working for free, I can't be home with my family. I can't provide for the families of the people that work for me. How many of you have seen the bitching and complaining that all shop owners are bad and they don't pay technicians enough money? Raise your hands if you've seen that. All right? How many of you have seen from shop owners, all techs are idiots? Raise your hand. Okay? Well, I'm sorry, but both of those are incorrect. The reason the techs are not getting paid well is because shop owners aren't running their business properly. I need to run my business properly, which means I have to make a profit. One of the things I hope to get in your skulls is that you cannot estimate a job and then take $200 off of it to make the customer feel good if that's not going to make you profitable to the point where you need to be profitable. Period. And believe it or not, every time you take your pin and you look at that part, and that part's supposed to be $800, and you mark it down to $700 to make the customer feel better, you just took $100 out of your pocket. Even though you didn't feel it, you took $100 away. And if you do that 4 or 5 times a week, you just took tens of thousands of dollars out of your pocket. You want to know why shops aren't profitable? Because shop owners and service advisors don't understand what they need to be profitable, and they don't understand where they have to hold the line.